Surprisingly, it's a fact that timing water intake matters. Water isn't just a thirst quencher. When and how you drink, it can profoundly influence your health. Starting your day with a glass of water acts as a wake-up call for your body. After hours of sleep, this morning ritual rehydrates you and activates your internal organs, kickstarting your metabolism and preparing you for the day ahead. Drinking water before meals is another important practice. This simple act not only aids digestion by getting your stomach ready for food, but can also prevent overeating since it makes you feel fuller. Now, you might think that drinking water right before bed could lead to frequent bathroom trips during the night, but it can actually have heart health benefits. Keeping hydrated overnight helps reduce the risk of heart attacks and supports overall cardiovascular wellness. So, whether it's first thing in the morning, before meals, or just before you go to sleep, remember that the timing of your water intake can be just as important as how much you drink. Embrace this habit and unlock the full potential of hydration for your health. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Monaco is incredibly crowded. Nestled along the stunning French Riviera, Monaco stands out as the world's most densely populated country. With only 2.02 square kilometers of land, this small principality is home to over 20,000 people per square kilometer. To put that into perspective, this density is like fitting a bustling city into an area smaller than Central Park. Approximately 40,000 residents call Monaco home, and they experience a lifestyle that balances luxury with efficiency. In such a compact space, every inch counts. Homes and offices are designed to maximize utility, while vibrant streets pulse with the rhythm of daily life. The unique blend of cultures and traditions found here creates a rich and dynamic community atmosphere. Infamous for its opulent casinos, high-end shopping, and the thrill of the Monte Carlo Grand Prix, Monaco attracts millions of tourists each year. All these aspects contribute to a lively environment where diversity and community thrive side by side. So, next time you think of crowded places, remember Monaco, a small gem where the essence of excitement and connection flourishes in every corner. Here's a wild fact about tigers and their roars. Tigers don't just roar to assert dominance. They have a remarkable ability to weaponize sound. Their roars produce infrasound frequencies that lie below the range of human hearing, allowing them to communicate over distances greater than 3 kilometers. This unique form of vocalization sends out powerful vibrations that can resonate within the bodies of nearby prey. When animals hear these roars, they can experience a startling physical reaction that some scientists interpret as a temporary paralysis. This response isn't merely fear. It significantly slows motor functions and muddles judgment, creating a window of opportunity for the tiger to approach and ambush. Research has indicated that the sound may disrupt brainwave activity or trigger a distress response, immobilizing the victim just long enough for the tiger to strike. This evolutionary trait serves as nature's own long-distance stun gun, enhancing the tiger's hunting prowess and ensuring they remain apex predators in their habitats. Isn't nature fascinating? You won't believe this about why does the Grand Canyon captivate millions every year? This iconic natural marvel, located in Arizona, draws visitors with its incredible display of geological history. Stretching over 277 miles, the Grand Canyon reveals layers of rock that narrate tales spanning nearly 2 billion years of Earth's evolution. As you stroll along the south rim, vibrant sunsets burst into the sky in brilliant hues of red and orange, creating a visual feast that captivates photographers and nature lovers alike. For an immersive experience, guided hikes delve into the canyon's unique formations and ancient fossils embedded within its walls, enriching the adventure with fascinating knowledge. Want to elevate your experience? Soar above the canyon in a helicopter, where you'll gain a breathtaking perspective of its massive grandeur and intricate patterns, sculpted by the Colorado River over countless millennia. From nature enthusiasts and thrill seekers to history aficionados, the Grand Canyon promises an unforgettable journey, offering insights and inspiration for everyone who steps into its depths. What unforgettable memories will you create at this remarkable site? Why did Michael Jackson and Macaulay Culkin become best friends? In the dazzling world of pop music, Michael Jackson, often hailed as the king of pop, formed a surprising friendship with child actor Macaulay Culkin, who shot to fame starring in the classic movie Home Alone. Their bond began to blossom in the vibrant 1990s, a decade when both were navigating the challenges of fame. Despite their significant age difference, Culkin was just a child, while Jackson was a global superstar. They found joy and support in each other's lives. Jackson, known for his extravagant lifestyle, often sought out ordinary experiences, and having Culkin as a companion made those moments feel more relatable and genuine. A noteworthy aspect of their friendship is that Jackson chose Culkin to be the godfather of two of his children, highlighting the deep trust and affection between them. Their time together included fun outings to amusement parks, where Jackson could escape the pressures of celebrity life. This unique friendship beautifully illustrates how true connections can thrive amid fame, proving that love and trust can conquer the barriers of age and status. Here's a wild fact about farming and society. Not everyone views agriculture as a step forward. Anthropologist Jared Diamond argues it might be humanity's biggest blunder. While farming provided stable food supplies and enabled the rise of civilizations, it also introduced significant issues. As people settled and formed communities, they saw the emergence of social inequality, with wealth and power concentrated in the hands of a few, leaving many in poverty. Furthermore, the transition from hunter-gathering to farming created health challenges. Early agricultural societies experienced malnutrition due to a narrow diet compared to the diverse food resources available to hunters and gatherers. Diseases also proliferated as humans lived closer to domesticated animals, increasing the risk of zoonotic infections. Additionally, agriculture wreaked havoc on our environment, leading to deforestation, soil erosion, and land overuse. This perspective prompts us to question the very nature of progress. Was the ability to cultivate crops worth the social disparities and ecological destruction that have ensued? It's a captivating debate that challenges our understanding of human development. What if I told you Hattie McDaniel changed Hollywood forever? In 1940, this remarkable actress made history by becoming the first African-American woman to win an Academy Award for her role as Mammy in the iconic film Gone with the Wind. Hattie's win was a watershed moment, breaking barriers for representation in an industry rife with racial discrimination. The Oscar ceremony, held in Los Angeles, was a stark reminder of the segregated society of that time. Yet, McDaniel delivered a moving acceptance speech that inspired countless individuals. Her achievement was especially significant as it came during an era when roles for Black actors were frequently confined to harmful stereotypes. Despite these challenges, Hattie's formidable talent and relentless determination allowed her to emerge as a trailblazer. Today, we honor her legacy not only as a celebrated actress, but also as a pioneer who paved the way for future generations of actors and actresses of color. As we reflect on her contributions, we must ask ourselves how we can continue her fight for inclusivity and diversity in Hollywood, ensuring that every voice is heard and celebrated. Turns out, the truth is that uncover Thailand's most amazing festivals to experience. Thailand is a vibrant land filled with breathtaking celebrations, and its festivals truly captivate the heart. One of the most remarkable is the Lunar New Year in Chinatown, Bangkok. Here, the streets are illuminated with dazzling red lanterns, creating a magical atmosphere under the night sky. As you walk through the lively crowds, the sound of traditional lion dances mingles with the booming fireworks, igniting a sense of wonder and excitement. The air is rich with the enticing aromas of street food, where families come together to celebrate, sharing hopes for a prosperous year. Following this, the breathtaking Flower Festival in Chiang Mai is an unforgettable sight. The city transforms into a stunning floral extravaganza, showcasing vibrant flowers arranged into elaborate floats that glide through the streets. Visitors witness locals in traditional attire, honoring their heritage while enveloped in the colors and scents of this joyous occasion. These festivals are more than just events. They are vivid expressions of Thai culture and community, making them essential experiences for anyone visiting this enchanting country. Have you ever wondered why watermelons can cost thousands? The answer lies in the extraordinary Densuke watermelon, a rare gem grown exclusively on the island of Hokkaido in Japan. This unique fruit captures attention not only due to its famously sweet and juicy taste, but also because of its striking, shiny black skin. Unlike your typical green watermelon, the Densuke's dark exterior adds an air of mystique and allure, making it a desired item among fruit enthusiasts. What truly drives its price into the thousands, often exceeding $6,000 for just one fruit, is both its extreme scarcity and the meticulous care it demands from farmers. These dedicated growers nurture each watermelon with the utmost precision, ensuring optimal sunlight and water while guarding against pests that could spoil their precious crop. As a result, the Densuke watermelon not only delights the palate, but also embodies luxury and exclusivity, often serving as a coveted gift or status symbol in Japan. So, next time you savor a simple slice of watermelon, just imagine the incredible journey and value tied to the Densuke variety. What if I told you frogfish eat without biting? These amazing creatures, also known as toadfish or pelicanfish, have a feeding method that's truly unique in the fish world. Instead of using sharp teeth like many predators, frogfish employ a fascinating technique of rapid suction to catch their meals. When a frogfish identifies its prey, often small fish or shrimp, it opens its wide mouth in a blink. This sudden gulp generates a powerful vacuum that swiftly pulls the unsuspecting meal into its throat, leaving the prey with little chance to escape. This suction action happens in mere milliseconds, showcasing the frogfish's incredible speed and precision. Often found camouflaged on the ocean floor, these masters of disguise rely on their ability to blend in with their surroundings until the perfect moment to strike arrives. Their method of feeding not only demonstrates the diversity of survival strategies in the animal kingdom, but also highlights the ingenious adaptations of nature. By avoiding the need to chew, frogfish remind us that evolution is full of surprises. Could there be more unusual feeding methods out there? Have you ever wondered why you might be shocked to learn about Sakurajima Island? Sakurajima Island in Japan is a stunning and dynamic locale where nature showcases its raw power. Renowned as one of the world's most active volcanoes, it continuously erupts, creating thick layers of volcanic ash that blanket the landscape. This constant activity shapes everyday life for the local residents, who have ingeniously adapted to living alongside this fiery giant. Picture walking over a soft, dusty layer of ash on your way to school or work. It's both unusual and remarkable. To maintain safety and accessibility, the island employs specialized machines that sweep away the volcanic dust, reflecting local resilience and ingenuity. However, life on Sakurajima isn't solely about coping with eruptions. The island also boasts a vibrant community and attracts numerous tourists eager to witness its spectacular views and delve into the science of volcanology. The striking contrast between destructive power and beautiful scenery invites visitors to explore how life can thrive in the shadow of a volcano. What does it take to coexist with such a formidable force of nature? Turns out, the truth is that walking to Russia is possible. During the winter months, the Bering Strait, a normally turbulent waterway between Alaska and Russia, transforms into a spectacular frozen pathway. When temperatures drop, typically in December and January, the strait freezes solid, spanning approximately 2.4 miles. This unusual phenomenon presents a rare opportunity for adventurous souls to traverse the icy expanse on foot, creating a direct link between two continents. Imagine the exhilaration of stepping onto this frozen surface, feeling the biting cold air, and marveling at the breathtaking landscape of ice surrounding you. However, while this journey sounds both thrilling and romantic, it comes with significant risks. Weather conditions can shift unexpectedly, and not every part of the strait freezes thick enough to support a safe passage. Proper preparation is essential, including understanding local weather patterns and having a solid safety plan in place. Whether you dream of undertaking this unique expedition or simply find the concept awe-inspiring, the thought of walking between two nations on a shimmering blanket of ice certainly captures the imagination, doesn't it? Is it really true that J is missing from the periodic table? It's a curious fact that the letter J holds the dubious honor of being the only letter not represented on this essential scientific chart. The periodic table is like a grand organizer of all known chemical elements, enabling scientists and students to easily navigate the building blocks of everything surrounding us. Each element boasts a unique symbol, typically derived from its name, and letters from the alphabet are used to create these symbols. However, when it comes to the construction of this table, the letter J simply didn't make the cut. This peculiar absence is partly attributable to the origins and naming conventions of the elements, many of which were named long ago in Latin or Greek, languages that did not have the letter J in its current form. Instead, we see letters like H for hydrogen and C for carbon enjoying representation. Interestingly, while there are no elements officially starting with a J, this absence highlights the rich history of how these chemical identities were discovered and classified. Next time you glance at the periodic table, ponder the fascinating quirks that reflect science's storied past. Here's what actually happens when did you know avocados are unique among fruits? Unlike most fruits that are sweet and low in fat, avocados stand out with their creamy texture and impressive fat content. This distinctive fruit is rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fatty acids, the same type of beneficial fat found in olive oil. Consuming these healthy fats can actually help lower bad cholesterol while increasing good cholesterol, providing a tasty twist on traditional dietary wisdom. So, while fat is often vilified, the rich fat in avocados can benefit your heart. Beyond their health advantages, avocados are remarkably versatile. You can blend them into smoothies for a luscious texture, spread them on toast for a nutritious breakfast, or mash them into guacamole for a party favorite. These green gems are packed with essential vitamins and minerals too, including potassium, vitamin K, and folate, making them a nutritional powerhouse. The next time you savor that buttery goodness, remember that avocados are not just delicious. They're a wise choice for enhancing your overall health. Is it really true that cats can survive falls? This remarkable question brings to light an astonishing incident involving a cat that plummeted from a staggering 32 stories and lived to tell the tale. Against all odds, this feline emerged from the ordeal with just a chipped tooth and a collapsed lung, which it successfully recovered from. How could this happen? The answer lies in a cat's extraordinary anatomy and instincts. Cats possess a unique skeletal structure, including an incredibly flexible spine, which helps them achieve what's known as the righting reflex. This remarkable ability enables them to twist their bodies mid-air and land on their feet. Additionally, their lightweight frames and fur create a form of air resistance, functioning almost like a parachute, which slows their descent and reduces the impact of such falls. Nonetheless, it is crucial to recognize that not every fall results in such miraculous survival, prompting responsible pet owners to keep their cats indoors or secure in safe areas. This captivating story highlights the amazing resilience of cats and the marvels of nature we continue to discover. Believe it or not, Xochimilco's trajineras are stunning. These vibrant boats are the heart and soul of Mexico City's enchanting floating gardens, a unique cultural treasure where locals have been transporting goods and enjoying leisurely rides for centuries. The trajineras, brilliantly crafted with intricate designs in eye-catching colors, serve as a delightful representation of the lively Mexican culture. Initially used for transporting crops and people through the lush canals, these boats have transformed into a must-visit attraction for tourists eager to soak in the rich history. When you hop aboard a trajinera, you do more than just enjoy scenic views. You experience the joy of traditional music while savoring snacks from local vendors who paddle alongside in smaller boats. This beautiful area has earned its status as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, bursting with biodiversity, including various species of birds that thrive in its lush, green surroundings. Whether you're planning a fun day out with friends or a romantic evening glide through the canals, a ride on a trajinera promises an unforgettable adventure filled with color, culture, and charm. Here's something incredible about U.S. cities. Recent trends reveal a troubling shift as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the U.S., each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. This exodus is being driven by a combination of soaring living costs, increasing urban congestion, and a strong desire for a better quality of life. Particularly during the pandemic, many embraced remote work, which enabled them to escape the hustle and bustle of cities like New York and San Francisco. After all, who wouldn't prefer more space and affordability? Consequently, people have flocked to suburban or rural areas where housing costs are significantly lower and the prospect of enjoying nature is within easy reach. This trend raises critical questions about the future of urban centers. Can they adapt to a world where remote work is common, or will they keep losing residents? As demographics shift, understanding why people are moving is crucial for city planners and policymakers striving to make urban life appealing once more. Ever thought about why Easter Island captivates so many? This remote paradise offers not just its famous statues, known as moai, but also a treasure trove of natural wonders. Picture yourself walking along pink and black sand beaches, each unique hue resulting from the island's volcanic rocks and minerals. The island's centerpiece, Ranocao, features an extinct volcano with stunning panoramic views and a beautiful crater lake ideal for exploration. As you hike through lush, vibrant greenery, you may encounter wildlife that can't be found anywhere else, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts and adventurers alike. The captivating combination of the awe-inspiring moai and the breathtaking scenery turns Easter Island into a must-visit destination for anyone interested in history, culture, and natural beauty. Imagine the stories behind the monumental statues and the ancient Rapa Nui culture that created them. With every step you take, this distant isle reveals its secrets, captivating travelers from around the globe. So, whether you're planning a trip or simply dreaming about it, what else do you know about this mysterious island? What if I told you Thailand's weather is wildly diverse? The truth is, Thailand boasts a tropical climate that serves up warm days nearly all year long, making it a favorite destination for sun seekers. However, what many travelers don't realize is that not all areas of Thailand share the same hot vibes. In the northern region, particularly around Chiang Mai, winter months can be surprisingly cool, with temperatures dipping low enough to leave a dusting of frost. This can lead to chilly evenings where locals might even don jackets as the sun sets. In contrast, central and southern regions like Bangkok and the stunning islands often bask in the relentless heat, regularly reaching sizzling temperatures of around 35 degrees Celsius. The captivating geography of Thailand, with its varied elevations, from mountains to coastal plains, contributes to these intriguing weather contrasts. This unique blend of climates makes Thailand a perfect spot for every type of traveler, whether you seek adventure in the cool mountains or relaxation on sun-kissed beaches. So, which side of Thailand's climate will you explore first? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Russia has a geyser paradise. The Valley of Geysers, located in the majestic Kamchatka Peninsula, is a breathtaking natural spectacle that has captivated visitors with its remarkable geothermal features. This stunning valley houses around 90% of all known geysers in Russia, making it a hotspot for both geology enthusiasts and curious travelers. As you wander through the valley, swirling steam dances in the air, creating an enchanting ambiance that feels straight out of a fantasy novel. The thermal pools boast vibrant turquoise waters, inviting you to marvel at their beauty, while fumaroles release steam and gases, demonstrating nature's raw power. Spanning several kilometers, the Valley of Geysers offers endless opportunities for hiking and exploration. You may witness impressive eruptions, with some geysers shooting hot water high above the ground every few minutes, while others take their time, resting for days before putting on a spectacular show. This remarkable geothermal activity is rooted in the region's dynamic volcanic nature, reminding us of the ever-changing earth beneath our feet. Are you ready to experience this natural wonder? You won't believe this about X-rays. In 1895, a curious physicist named Wilhelm Röntgen stumbled upon one of the most revolutionary breakthroughs in medical science: X-rays. While conducting experiments with cathode rays, Röntgen observed an unexpected phenomenon. A cardboard sheet coated with fluorescent material began to glow, even when it was shielded by a dense block of wood. Fascinated by this oddity, he hypothesized that the cathode rays were generating a new type of radiation capable of penetrating solid objects. He named this enigmatic radiation X-rays, using X to signify its mysterious nature. Röntgen's explorations didn't end there. He pioneered techniques to capture the first-ever images of bones, effectively allowing doctors to visualize the inner workings of the human body without resorting to invasive surgery. This groundbreaking discovery ushered in a new era of medical imaging, astonishing people and revolutionizing healthcare. The ability to reveal hidden injuries and conditions transformed patient diagnosis and treatment. Röntgen's remarkable achievement earned him the first-ever Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901, and today, X-rays remain essential tools in hospitals worldwide, aiding in the management of countless medical conditions. Are you ready to learn more about the wonders of X-rays? Surprisingly, it's a fact that ads can change everything. In 2011, Chrysler redefined automotive advertising with a groundbreaking commercial featuring the legendary rapper Eminem and a stirring gospel choir. With a stunning budget of $4 million, this campaign was not just about showcasing stylish cars. It told a powerful narrative of American resilience and innovation. Filmed in Detroit, a city synonymous with music and manufacturing, the ad celebrated the region's rich heritage while highlighting Chrysler's resurgence in the highly competitive automotive market. Viewers were treated to a visual feast that combined striking imagery with an emotionally charged soundtrack, effectively capturing the essence of hard work and determination. The commercial resonated with a wide audience, racking up over 16 million views on YouTube. It proved that the right blend of music, emotion, and storytelling can elevate a simple advertisement into a cultural phenomenon. This dynamic approach demonstrated how brands can forge deeper connections with their audiences, transforming a classic car ad into a rallying cry for creativity and hope. Did you know the Mississippi River faces drought challenges? In recent years, this iconic river has struggled with serious drought conditions that threaten its flow and surrounding ecosystems. Since July 2024, water levels in the lower stretches of the Mississippi have fallen to a staggering 8 feet below historical averages. Such severe drops can disrupt the intricate balance of life along the river, affecting not only the wildlife that thrives in its waters, but also the local communities that depend on it for essential activities like shipping and irrigation. With lower water levels, vital shipping routes become compromised, raising transportation costs for crucial goods such as grain and coal. The riverbanks, now exposed, can lead to increased erosion, further impacting habitats for fish and birds. However, the primary driver behind these changes is climate change, which amplifies weather extremes and alters seasonal rainfall patterns. The interplay of these climatic shifts, ecological needs, and human demands is complex. How can we unite to ensure the Mississippi River rebounds from these challenges and continues to sustain its rich biodiversity? Is it really true that immigrants boost our economy? Absolutely! Immigrants play a crucial role in the U.S. labor market, making up nearly 18% of the workforce. These foreign-born individuals bring unique skills and diverse experiences that significantly contribute to creativity and innovation across various industries. For instance, consider the tech giants Google and Tesla, both founded by immigrants who transformed their fields and brought new ideas to life. Beyond entrepreneurship, immigrant workers are essential in sectors like healthcare, engineering, and technology, which are vital for economic growth and stability. Their varied perspectives not only lead to groundbreaking solutions, but also make the workplace more dynamic, fostering adaptability in a rapidly changing environment. As they earn wages and pay taxes, immigrants help strengthen local economies, support public services, and invest in community development. So, the next time you enjoy an innovative product or service, remember that immigrant contributions are likely behind its success. Isn't it fascinating how these individuals shape our world and drive progress? What if I told you Qatar is the safest country ever? With a stunningly low crime rate and a reputation for peace and stability, Qatar stands out as the world's safest nation. This remarkable safety record is paired with an exceptional literacy rate of nearly 99%, showcasing Qatar's unwavering dedication to education. This commitment ensures that almost all citizens have the opportunity to be well-informed and engaged with the world around them. But that's not all. Renowned global universities like Harvard, Cornell, and Georgetown have established campuses in Qatar. This allows students in the region, and even those from other parts of the globe, to access high-quality education without needing to relocate abroad. This unique combination of safety, exceptional educational offerings, and accessibility has transformed Qatar into a vibrant hub of knowledge and innovation in the Middle East. Imagine studying in a country where you can stroll its streets with complete peace of mind, while receiving a top-notch education just around the corner. With limitless opportunities, young minds are poised to flourish, playing pivotal roles in shaping the exciting future that Qatar is building. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Padang women wear brass rings. The Karen Padang tribe, also known as the Kayan Lahwi, has a mesmerizing cultural tradition that captivates both locals and visitors alike. From as young as 5 years old, girls start wearing brass rings around their necks, initiating a rite of passage that signifies the transition into womanhood. These rings are far more than just decorative pieces. They symbolize beauty and cultural identity within the tribe. As the years pass, women add more rings, resulting in the optical illusion of an elongated neck due to the ring's weight gradually pushing down on their collarbones. This practice is deeply rooted in history, with many believing it dates back centuries. While some may criticize it as an extreme body modification, the Padang women regard it as a cherished aspect of their heritage and societal role. Today, the tradition prompts discussions about beauty standards and the importance of cultural preservation, especially as outsiders often have varied perceptions. Regardless of the opinions surrounding them, the Padang women wear their brass rings with pride, embodying a rich tapestry of history and tradition. Here's something incredible about penguins and their waterproof coats. Penguins are remarkable creatures that have evolved to survive the extreme conditions of the Antarctic environment. Beyond their thick layer of fat, these birds have a unique adaptation that allows them to withstand icy waters, a water-repellent layer composed of an oily substance. This oil is produced by a special gland called the uropygial gland, located at the base of their tails. During grooming, penguins expertly distribute this oil across their feathers using their beaks. The result is a perfectly sealed outer layer that not only keeps icy water at bay, but also locks in their body heat. This adaptation is crucial. Without daily oiling, penguins could lose up to 30% of their body warmth in just a minute. Their water-repelling feathers increase buoyancy and streamline their bodies, enabling them to glide gracefully through the frigid seas while diving to great depths in search of food. This impressive ability is not just a quirky feature. It is vital for their survival in one of the planet's harshest climates. Let's uncover the truth about cuckoo deception. The cuckoo is a master manipulator of the avian world, showcasing an extraordinary survival tactic known as brood parasitism. Instead of building its own nest, the female cuckoo meticulously lays her eggs in the nests of other bird species. What's fascinating is how she chooses her host. It's not random. The female assesses various nests, selecting those whose eggs closely match her own in color, size, and speckle patterns. This remarkable mimicry often leads to success. When the eggs hatch, the cuckoo chick usually emerges first and instinctively pushes the host's eggs or fledglings out of the nest. The unsuspecting foster parents, responding to their nurturing instincts, feed this cunning intruder, completely unaware of the deception. This allows the cuckoo to evade parental duties, freeing her energy to lay even more eggs in multiple nests. Such a strategy illustrates that survival in the wild often leans more on cunning intelligence than sheer might, revealing nature's intricate web of relationships and competition. Scientists recently discovered that why exactly do Navajo guides transform landscapes? When you explore the breathtaking vistas of the Navajo Nation, having a Navajo guide can significantly enrich your experience beyond mere sightseeing. These knowledgeable guides share intricate stories and cultural traditions that link the stunning geography to their history, allowing visitors to appreciate the land's deeper significance. For example, standing before towering rock formations, you might learn about their sacred importance in Navajo beliefs or discover how they relate to the community's spiritual practices. This unique perspective transforms your visit into a profound journey, connecting you emotionally to the natural wonders surrounding you. As you walk through the expansive desert, your guide might introduce you to local plants used for traditional medicine or recount the waves of history that have shaped this majestic landscape. With every tale, you gain insight into the ongoing relationship the Navajo people maintain with their environment. So, the next time you plan to explore these iconic landscapes, remember that the expertise and stories shared by Navajo guides can illuminate an experience that is far from ordinary. Did you know that yachts can float on a boat? Meet the Jet Servant, a remarkable 700-foot-long vessel specially constructed to transport super yachts. This innovative ship can carry up to 36 luxurious yachts at once, acting as a floating harbor on the water. The Jet Servant works by submerging its hull, creating an effective platform for yachts to float above securely. Imagine a colossal vessel designed to support magnificent boats effortlessly, allowing them to travel across oceans without the usual stress associated with transportation. This design not only guarantees a smoother ride for yachts, but also saves owners considerable time, allowing them to bypass crowded shipping lanes and the complexities of individual yacht transport. As the yacht sector continues to flourish, solutions like the Jet Servant illustrate the extraordinary achievements within marine engineering, reshaping how yacht transportation is viewed. It transforms the experience of moving yachts into a more accessible venture, enabling enthusiasts to explore the open waters in unparalleled luxury and style. Who knew getting your dream yacht to the sea could be this ingenious? What if I told you the sun powers our planet? Every second, this colossal star emits more energy than humanity has consumed in all its history. This astounding energy generation occurs through a process called nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms interact at the sun's core, transforming into helium while releasing immense heat and light. Imagine a massive furnace, consistently igniting and maintaining temperatures that soar to around 15 million degrees Celsius. This incredible energy travels through the vastness of space, illuminating our days and providing warmth. To illustrate just how powerful the sun is, think about this. Within 1 hour, it generates enough energy to power the entire Earth for an entire year. Researchers envision a future where we harness even a small fraction of this energy through advanced solar technologies. By converting sunlight into electricity, we can significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, promoting a cleaner environment. So the next time you enjoy a sunny day, remember that above us lies an astonishing energy machine, crucial for sustaining life and propelling us toward a renewable energy future. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Seattle thrives on tech and nature. This dynamic city is a fascinating blend of innovation and environmental beauty, serving as a major hub for technology. Home to giants like Amazon and Microsoft, Seattle plays a crucial role in shaping the future of commerce and communication. As you look at its impressive skyline filled with high-tech offices, just a short walk reveals an array of lush parks and natural landscapes waiting to be explored. Seattle takes pride in its commitment to preserving these beautiful surroundings, with the Seattle Parks and Recreation Department managing over 400 parks throughout the city. Among these, Discovery Park stands out, boasting stunning trails and breathtaking views of Puget Sound. This unique balance between cutting-edge advancements and environmental stewardship defines Seattle's character. The residents actively champion sustainability, making the city a leader in initiatives to combat climate change. Through green building practices and community gardens, Seattle inspires us all by showing how a tech powerhouse can exist harmoniously with nature. This might surprise you. More plastic flamingos than real ones. You might be interested to learn that in the United States, there are more plastic flamingos than actual flamingos. This amusing phenomenon began in the 1950s when Don Featherstone designed the beloved pink lawn ornament, which quickly captured the hearts of Americans. These cheerful plastic birds became iconic symbols of suburban life, representing a light-hearted and fun attitude. While real flamingos thrive in warm climates, primarily in Florida and the Caribbean, their plastic counterparts flourished across the U.S. landscape. Homeowners embraced them for yard parties, transformed them into art installations, and even used them for pranks, further solidifying their place in American culture. You'll find these vibrant decorations adorning lawns, gardens, and porches, often posing in fun and quirky arrangements. Though actual flamingos are a rare sight, their synthetic versions bring joy, color, and a touch of sunshine to everyday life, allowing us to enjoy that tropical vibe no matter where we are in the country. Most people don't know this, but fireflies mesmerize us. As dusk falls, these remarkable insects turn forests and meadows into enchanting displays of light, showcasing a spectacular form of bioluminescence that captivates audiences worldwide. This beautiful glow is created through a chemical reaction involving luciferin, a light-emitting compound, luciferase, an enzyme, and oxygen. Together, they produce light with almost perfect energy efficiency, meaning these little artists emit brilliant light without generating heat. Each firefly species boasts its own unique pattern of blinking, which plays a crucial role in attracting mates and signaling potential threats. In tropical regions, amazing synchrony occurs, where thousands of male fireflies flash their lights in perfect harmony, forming luminous waves that dance across the tree canopy. Female fireflies keenly respond to these patterns, selecting mates based on the clarity and rhythm of their displays. Scientists are intrigued by this natural phenomenon, researching how it could inspire sustainable lighting solutions and innovative biosensors for health monitoring. In the delicate frame of a firefly lies a fascinating connection between nature's artistry and groundbreaking technology. Scientists recently discovered that wild bananas are quite different. Wild bananas, unlike the soft and sweet varieties we enjoy today, are packed with large seeds that make them challenging to eat. Imagine biting into a banana only to be met with a mouthful of seeds. This experience starkly contrasts with the creamy texture of the bananas you find in grocery stores. Wild bananas are a product of nature's design, evolving over thousands of years, but they weren't always the delicious snacks we crave. Through selective breeding, humans have transformed these seedy fruits into the banana varieties we love today, enhancing both their taste and texture. This fascinating journey of evolution highlights how agricultural practices have changed the foods we consume. Consider what breakfast would be like without the convenient banana. Every bite would be filled with seeds and frustration instead of sweetness. Next time you peel a banana, take a moment to reflect on its wild ancestors and the incredible transformation they underwent due to human cultivation. Isn't it intriguing to think about a world populated by wild bananas? Hard to believe, but did you know emotional pain feels like physical pain? It's fascinating to learn that our brains don't really differentiate between emotional and physical suffering. When faced with a heart-wrenching breakup or the loss of a loved one, our brains light up similarly to when we stub our toe or endure a nasty bruise. This striking similarity arises because specific brain areas, especially those linked to processing pain, become active during emotional distress. For instance, when you feel a heavy weight on your chest after a painful experience, your brain signals that you're in genuine distress, just as it would if you were physically injured. This profound connection may explain why some individuals report an ache in their heart from sadness, emphasizing the importance of addressing emotional health just like we do for our physical well-being. Recognizing that our feelings can impact us as intensely as physical injuries allows us to navigate mental health more effectively and seek the support we need. How can we ignore feelings that cause such real pain? Is it really true that the Maldives is the lowest country? The Maldives, a stunning tropical paradise, holds the title of the lowest-lying country in the world, with an average altitude of only 1.5 meters above sea level. This unique geographical feature creates breathtaking scenery, including dazzling white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters, but it also brings significant challenges to the island nation. Climate change is causing sea levels to rise, threatening to submerge many of its islands if conditions worsen. Despite this vulnerability, the Maldives is a collection of over 1,000 coral islands, teeming with diverse marine life like colorful fish and vibrant coral reefs. The rich cultural heritage of the islanders shines through as they face these environmental threats head-on. Schools, communities, and the government are collaborating on innovative solutions like eco-friendly architecture and raising awareness about sustainability. This united effort emphasizes the importance of protecting their beautiful home. The Maldives exemplifies how deeply linked we are to our environment and the urgent need for collective action against climate change. Here's something incredible about the first commercial flight. On January 1, 1914, a momentous leap into the skies took place when the world's first commercial airplane flight lifted off from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida. This short jaunt, covering just 34 kilometers, took only 23 minutes, marking the beginning of a brand new era in transportation. The aircraft, the Benoit 15th, was a small seaplane capable of carrying one passenger alongside its pilot. Imagine being one of the first passengers soaring above the landscape, feeling the thrill of flight, and taking in stunning aerial views of Florida's picturesque coastline. While commercial flying is now a routine part of life for millions, back in 1914, it was a luxury that few could afford, offering an experience that was beyond imagination for many. With a ticket price of $5, equivalent to about $150 today, this bold adventure attracted the brave and curious. This inaugural journey not only changed personal travel, but also laid the groundwork for global commercial aviation, enabling vast networks of flights that connect people across continents. Are you ready to soar through history? This might surprise you. Have you ever wondered about the world's first energy-neutral hotel? Svart Hotel, located in Norway's Arctic Circle, redefines eco-friendly travel and sustainable architecture. This remarkable hotel is designed to blend seamlessly with its stunning natural landscape while minimizing environmental impact. Its innovative circular shape is not just visually appealing, it serves a functional purpose by harnessing solar energy through panels installed on the roof. These panels convert sunlight into power, allowing the hotel to operate entirely on renewable energy. Additionally, the design incorporates natural insulation techniques, ensuring guests remain cozy even in the frigid Arctic temperatures. Imagine waking up surrounded by breathtaking views of towering mountains and glistening glaciers, all while enjoying a guilt-free luxury experience. By choosing to stay at Svart Hotel, visitors contribute positively to conservation efforts, exploring pristine landscapes without leaving a significant carbon footprint. Activities abound throughout the year, from skiing down powdery slopes in winter to hiking vibrant trails in summer. This unique destination invites you to enjoy nature while committing to sustainability. How many hotels can do that? Why exactly does Alaska have such a fascinating history? This vast and remote state, known for its breathtaking landscapes and icy wilderness, was once part of the Russian Empire until it was sold to the United States in 1867 for an astounding $7.2 million. This transaction, often regarded as a bargain today, allowed the U.S. to acquire over 1.7 million square kilometers of land, granting it the longest coastline of any state at more than 10,000 kilometers. This vast expanse supports a diverse array of marine life, vital for fishing industries and ecological balance. The severe climate, characterized by long winters and limited sunlight, challenges human habitation, yet it fosters robust ecosystems and incredible national parks like Denali and Glacier Bay. These stunning sights attract adventurers and nature enthusiasts seeking a glimpse of magnificent wildlife, such as bears, moose, and migratory birds. Furthermore, Alaska's strategic location holds significant geopolitical importance, particularly concerning natural resources. These resources contribute to America's economy and energy requirements. When you think of Alaska, embrace its Russian past and recognize its present significance. This might surprise you. Cockroaches can inspire nutrition. In the fascinating world of insects, some surprises can come from the unlikeliest of places. The cockroach species Diploptera punctata has garnered attention for its unique way of nurturing its young. Instead of laying eggs, these roaches produce a special protein-filled substance to nourish their babies. This baby food is rich in energy and provides more nutritional value than cow's milk, making it a potential superfood. Researchers are delving into the possibilities as its high protein content might offer a sustainable food source for the future. Imagine communities thriving on a diet supported by these tiny creatures, which could revolutionize how we think about nutrition. However, there's a catch. Currently, mass production of this insect delicacy is not feasible, keeping it as a scientific curiosity rather than a common meal. So, the next time you think about the cockroach, remember that this misunderstood creature has more to offer than just creepy, crawly vibes. It could help shape new approaches to nutrition in a world eager for sustainable solutions. What if I told you about stunning Victoria Peak? This iconic destination in Hong Kong is a must-visit for anyone seeking breathtaking city views. Standing at the summit, visitors are treated to a panorama of the glittering skyline, dominated by striking skyscrapers, the sparkling waters of Victoria Harbour, and the majestic mountains surrounding the city. To reach this scenic wonder, tourists can ride the Peak Tram, an enchanting funicular railway that has been in service since 1888. As it climbs steeply up the hills, the tram provides a unique perspective of the lush greenery and eclectic architecture of Hong Kong. Once you arrive, the experience truly unfolds. You can wander through beautifully landscaped parks, savor delicious snacks at quaint cafes, or learn about the city's history through engaging exhibits. Whether you're snapping photos, enjoying a delightful meal, or simply reveling in the stunning vistas, Victoria Peak guarantees unforgettable memories. Visiting this spectacular site lets you connect with Hong Kong's vibrant spirit and experience its beauty like never before. Can you imagine that Yorktown changed history? The Siege of Yorktown in 1781 was not simply another military engagement. It was a pivotal moment in the American Revolutionary War. This significant conflict saw American troops join forces with their French allies to outmaneuver and ultimately defeat British forces led by General Cornwallis. By employing an ingenious strategy, the combined forces effectively surrounded the British, who believed they were in a fortified position. As September turned into October, weeks of relentless fighting and precise coordination began to take their toll on Cornwallis's troops. They faced dwindling supplies and a lack of reinforcements, leading to a critical turning point on October 17th. In a moment of surrender, Cornwallis not only gave up his army, but also signaled a monumental shift in the struggle for American independence. This victory invigorated the spirits of American and French soldiers alike and garnered the interest of other nations in the fight against Britain. Ultimately, the Siege of Yorktown laid the groundwork for negotiations that would secure America's independence, highlighting how a single battle can reshape the course of history. Prepare to be amazed by the largest insect colony. Did you know that the world's largest insect colony is not hidden underground, but thrives in a single fig tree in Brazil? This remarkable tree, known for its sprawling branches and lush leaves, hosts over 20 million ants, transforming it into a vibrant metropolis of tiny workers. These ants cooperate seamlessly, showcasing an incredible example of teamwork and organization in the animal kingdom. Among the intricate tunnels and nests they build, they care for their queen and tend to their young, all within the protective embrace of the fig tree. This unique relationship, known as mutualism, ensures that both the ants and the tree benefit. The tree offers shelter and nourishment, while the ants help with pollination and decomposition. Imagine witnessing the hustle of millions of tiny creatures working in unison, displaying survival tactics honed over millions of years. This fascinating glimpse into nature's creativity reveals the intricate connections that sustain life on our planet, reminding us of the wonders that exist just outside our door. Ever thought about why gladiators captivated ancient Rome? In the bustling heart of the Roman Empire, where the mighty Colosseum echoed with cheers and roars, gladiators were much more than mere fighters. They emerged as trained warriors refined in specialized schools known as ludi. These institutions were under the watchful eyes of expert trainers called lanistas, who dedicated themselves to meticulously shaping the gladiators' skills to ensure they were prepared for the brutal and often deadly competitions that enthralled vast audiences. Picture the early mornings at these training grounds, the air buzzing with the sound of clashing swords and the fervent calls of enthusiastic trainers. Gladiators practiced with relentless determination, mastering combat techniques while developing close camaraderie, as many fought alongside partners in thrilling duels. The ludi fostered a rigorous environment of discipline and endurance, where gladiators learned not just to endure physical pain, but also to conquer psychological challenges. While society often viewed them as mere entertainers, these warriors lived intricate lives, forging deep bonds with both trainers and fellow fighters, sometimes even achieving celebrity status. The harsh realities of a gladiator's life were overshadowed by their remarkable training. enabling them to become enduring symbols of bravery and skill in history. Surprisingly, it's a fact that drones help whales. It may sound futuristic, but this innovative technology is now a reality. Scientists are harnessing drones to track whales in astonishingly non-invasive ways. Traditionally, attaching tracking devices involved boats and nets, which could stress these gentle giants. Drones change that narrative completely. When a whale surfaces for air, researchers can deploy lightweight tracking devices equipped with suction cups right onto the animal's back. This method not only ensures the whales remain calm and unharmed, but also allows scientists to monitor their movements, health, and social interactions with unprecedented ease. By gathering data on how these majestic animals live and migrate, researchers can better understand their behaviors and habitats. This vital information plays a crucial role in directing conservation efforts, helping to protect whale populations and their ecosystems. As we continue to learn about these magnificent creatures, let's envision their underwater adventures being safely tracked by friendly drones, promoting a brighter future for the giants of the ocean. Hard to believe, but mantis shrimp punches harder than bullets. This vibrant creature, often found gliding through coral reefs, wields an astonishing strike that can accelerate to a blistering 23 meters per second, immensely faster than a .22 caliber bullet. Imagine the force behind a punch that delivers over 10,000 G, enough to crack aquarium glass and smash through tough shells. What many may not realize is that the punch of the mantis shrimp is more than just brute strength. It showcases remarkable engineering perfected through millions of years of evolution. When the mantis shrimp strikes, it generates cavitation bubbles that collapse with explosive force, resulting in shock waves, intense heat, and even flashes of light. Researchers are fascinated by its unique limb structure, particularly the saddle-shaped energy-storing mechanism, as it holds promise for developing new, resilient materials for applications like body armor and aerospace technology. With both explosive power and precise control, the mantis shrimp stands out as one of nature's most incredible biomechanical marvels. Why exactly does the universe boggle our minds? The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter. That's a number so immense that it defies comprehension. To clarify, a light-year equals the distance light travels in 1 year, which is nearly 6 trillion miles. Picture embarking on a cosmic road trip that lasts forever. It's not just the size of the universe that amazes, it's also teeming with approximately 2 trillion galaxies, each potentially hosting millions or billions of stars. The light we see from these celestial objects has taken millions or billions of years to reach us, which means every twinkling star is actually a glimpse into the distant past. This vast stretch of space formed after the Big Bang, which occurred around 13.8 billion years ago, marking the beginning of everything we know. Though we can only observe a tiny fraction of what exists, astronomers continuously explore and unveil new wonders that enhance our understanding of this grand cosmic tapestry. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember there's an infinite expanse of mystery and beauty waiting for us to discover. Can you believe how huge bullfrogs can get? The bullfrog, hailing from the southeastern United States, isn't your ordinary amphibian. It's actually the largest frog species in North America. These remarkable creatures can grow up to 25 centimeters long, creating an impressive sight in the wild. With their broad, rounded bodies and strong legs, bullfrogs excel in both swimming and leaping, perfectly suited for life in ponds, marshes, and lakes. Their deep, croaky calls reverberate through the wetlands, particularly during mating season when males compete for attention. This distinctive call not only attracts females, but also establishes territory among rival males, showcasing their vocal prowess. Interestingly, bullfrogs possess a voracious appetite, devouring insects, small fish, and even other frogs. Their quick reflexes and robust hind legs enable them to capture prey with ease. While observing these fascinating amphibians, it's essential to recognize their role in the ecosystem, acting as both predator and prey. By understanding and appreciating bullfrogs, we gain insights into the delicate balance of nature in our own backyards. Scientists recently discovered that flamenco is a treasure. This vibrant dance form hails from Andalusia, Spain, and bursts with passion and expression. Flamenco is not merely about the moves, it serves as a profound reflection of Spanish culture, incorporating music, singing, and exquisite guitar playing. With roots tracing back to various cultural influences, including Moorish, Gypsy, and Jewish traditions, flamenco weaves together stories of love, hardship, and celebration in every stomp of the foot and flick of the hand. At the heart of flamenco lies its distinctive rhythm, often characterized by the clapping of hands or the tapping of feet in intricate, mesmerizing patterns. This dance connects performers deeply to their emotions, making each presentation uniquely personal and moving. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, flamenco underscores the importance of preserving cultural diversity and fostering creativity. Whether you're enjoying a lively performance in a flamenco bar or embracing the dance steps yourself, this captivating art form invites everyone to feel the rhythm and tap into the joy of life. It truly exemplifies the power of movement and music to bring people together. Dive into the Great Lakes' incredible importance. The Great Lakes, a stunning collection of 5 large lakes in North America, hold over 20% of the world's freshwater supply, excluding glaciers. That's around 6 quadrillion gallons of water, enough to supply every person on Earth nearly 1,200 gallons each. This incredible resource is vital not just for drinking water, but also for industry, agriculture, and recreation. The lakes support diverse ecosystems, home to countless species of fish, birds, and plants. They also play a key role in regulating local climate, keeping areas warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Beyond their environmental importance, the Great Lakes are crucial for the economy, providing shipping routes for goods and drawing millions of tourists every year who come to enjoy their beauty. Yet, these lakes face serious threats, including pollution, invasive species, and climate change. Protecting this precious freshwater treasure is essential. How can we ensure that future generations can enjoy the Great Lakes as we do now? Believe it or not, what's the secret of London stone? This mysterious relic is nestled in a wall on Cannon Street and has stood in London for over 1,000 years, making it one of the city's oldest symbols. Its exact purpose remains a tantalizing mystery. Historians speculate that the stone could have served as a significant marker for ancient Roman and medieval settlements, guiding travelers and locals alike. Others suggest it may have been used in various rituals or as a political symbol, perhaps denoting the authority of leaders during tumultuous times. The stone itself measures around 2 feet wide and is made of limestone, standing as a silent witness to centuries of transformative events in the city. Remarkably, it has survived fires, wars, and the relentless push of urban development, often being moved but always finding its way back to its cherished spot. Adding to its allure, folklore dictates that removing London stone could bring bad luck, infusing it with a sense of mystique. Each year, locals and tourists are captivated by this unassuming block, pondering the multitude of stories it could tell. So next time you find yourself in London, take a moment to appreciate this historical treasure. Did you know Istanbul connects two continents? It's remarkable that this vibrant city not only lies in Turkey, but also spans Europe and Asia, divided by the iconic Bosphorus Strait. Istanbul serves as a cultural and historical bridge between these two regions, showcasing a fascinating blend of influences from both sides. On the European side, you can wander through bustling neighborhoods filled with lively cafes, quaint shops, and monumental landmarks such as the breathtaking Hagia Sophia and the stunning Blue Mosque. When you cross over to the Asian side, the atmosphere transforms into a more relaxed experience, offering beautiful parks, local markets, and panoramic views of the skyline. This unique geographical positioning has made Istanbul a hub for trade, art, and culture for centuries, attracting explorers and merchants alike. Whether you're enjoying a cup of traditional Turkish tea by the water, or exploring ancient palaces that tell stories of the past, Istanbul truly provides a rich tapestry of experiences. Discovering this city is like walking through history, making it an essential destination for anyone eager to embrace diverse cultures and traditions. Prepare to be amazed by sumo wrestling's rich history. This traditional Japanese sport, which has enthralled audiences for over 1,500 years, is much more than just a clash of powerful athletes. Sumo embodies a unique blend of sport and ritual, celebrating deep-rooted Japanese culture. Each match is preceded by ancient ceremonial practices that include purifying the ring with salt and performing a distinctive dance known as shiko. These customs are tied to Shinto beliefs, emphasizing the spiritual essence of sumo. The roots of this fascinating sport can be traced back to ancient Japan, where it originally served as entertainment for the gods, believed to influence bountiful harvests. As time went by, sumo developed into a structured sport, complete with a ranking system and its iconic attire, the mawashi, a belt worn by wrestlers. The athletes, called rikishi, undergo rigorous training and adhere to strict diets to reach peak performance. Each match captures the spirit of fierce rivalry while honoring long-standing traditions, making sumo wrestling a vibrant representation of Japan that captivates fans worldwide. Scientists recently discovered that tanks could float. In 1932, the U.S. Army experimented with a remarkable concept: helium-filled tanks designed to soar over enemy trenches. Imagine a massive armored vehicle lazily drifting across a battlefield, offering a tactical advantage by catching opponents off guard. Despite this fascinating idea, the project encountered a significant obstacle. The tanks lacked the durability required for combat. Much like a child's birthday balloon, the helium that made them buoyant also rendered them vulnerable. With each bump and jolt on the uneven terrain, the risk of popping became too great, leading the Army to abandon the floating tank plan. This curious incident highlights how innovation in military technology can sometimes take unexpected turns. Rather than gliding effortlessly above the fray, modern tanks have evolved into formidable machines emphasizing strength and impenetrability. Today's armored vehicles are built to withstand the rigors of battle, but it's intriguing to consider how helium could have reshaped warfare. What other extraordinary inventions have been attempted throughout history? Here's a wild fact about crows and their spooky name. The collective noun murder for crows truly fascinates us, evoking mystery and intrigue. This unusual term originated in the late Middle Ages, a time when colorful and often dark names for animal groups reflected the societal views and myths of the era. Crows, with their striking intelligence and eerie caws, were perceived through a lens of superstition, leading to their darkly poetic moniker. Remarkably, crows are not just ordinary birds. They are skilled problem solvers and adept at using tools in ways that continue to astonish researchers. This intelligence frequently places them in the role of omens, stirring fears of bad luck or death across various cultures and reinforcing the legend behind their unsettling name. However, beneath this ominous label lies a vibrant social life. Crows thrive in groups, collaborating to find food, protect each other from threats, and even engage in playful antics. So, the next time you spot a gathering of these clever birds, remember their mysterious name doesn't capture the full story. They are intelligent, curious, and definitely more than meets the eye. Here's something incredible about blue whale communication. Blue whales, the largest animals on Earth, employ an astonishing form of underwater communication through their powerful songs. These gigantic mammals produce low-frequency calls that resonate across thousands of miles in the ocean, making their vocalizations akin to whispers, traveling vast distances. Imagine sending text messages through sound waves. These calls enable blue whales to connect with potential mates or other whales, demonstrating not just their need for companionship, but also survival instincts. Interestingly, their songs assist with navigation in the deep, dark waters of the ocean, guiding these creatures through the expansive and often challenging environment they inhabit. While humans may struggle to hear these deep sounds, which fall below the typical range of human hearing, researchers have discovered that these extraordinary songs play vital roles in social bonding as well. So, the next time you think about ocean life, remember that these gentle giants are not merely gliding along. They are actively singing and communicating, contributing to the largest symphony on our planet. Believe it or not, Singaporeans adore their pets. In Singapore, the bond between people and animals is truly something remarkable. This vibrant city-state is not merely a hub for humans. It has become a paradise for pets as well. Imagine pet-friendly cafes and boutiques that cater directly to your furry companions, featuring gourmet meals and stylish outfits. Luxury is the name of the game, as many places offer spas where pets can indulge in massages or even get their nails done. Furthermore, Singapore's unique taxi services ensure that your pets enjoy safe and comfortable rides, whether you're heading to the vet or the park. This pet-loving culture highlights a deep-seated respect and care for animals, which resonates with the values of many Singaporeans. It's common to spot people enjoying leisurely walks with their dogs or sharing a meal outdoors with their feline friends. With such a plethora of pet-centric options available, it's clear that in Singapore, pets are not just animals, they're cherished members of the family. So if you ever find yourself in this city, prepare to witness pets being pampered like royalty. This might surprise you. Snow can keep you warm. While we often think of snow as a source of cold, it actually serves as a remarkable insulator, particularly when shaped into igloos by Inuit peoples. Igloos are constructed from blocks of compressed snow, creating a unique architectural design that traps air within its structure. This trapped air slows down the loss of heat, enabling the temperature inside to rise even in the severe chill of the Arctic, where temperatures can plummet to 30 degrees or lower. Remarkably, the combination of body heat and a small flame from a candle can elevate the internal temperature to around 0 degrees or above. This phenomenon occurs because air is a poor conductor of heat, and snow is predominantly made up of air, essentially acting as a protective shield against the cold. For centuries, Igloos have exemplified indigenous engineering, showcasing how nature can provide life-saving solutions in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Their design is not only functional, but has also become an iconic symbol of survival in extreme conditions. Have you ever considered how brilliant this natural insulation truly is? Guess what really drives golf's evolution? It all started in the early 1930s when a frustrated manager at the Acushnet company discovered that golf balls often rolled unpredictably due to an off-center core. This simple observation sparked a transformation in the sport. With a razor blade in hand, he cut open a golf ball, revealing the fundamental flaw in its design. To tackle this issue, he hired an engineer from MIT, who crafted the first perfectly balanced golf ball. In 1935, the Titleist golf ball made its debut, revolutionizing how the game was played. This ball's extraordinary symmetry provided golfers with unparalleled control and accuracy, allowing them to improve their skills significantly. Almost immediately, Titleist became the gold standard on professional golf tours. Today, Titleist still dominates golf courses worldwide, used by countless players seeking precision in their game. This story exemplifies how a spark of curiosity coupled with technological ingenuity can lead to breakthroughs that reshape entire sports. Who knew a tiny white ball could have such a monumental impact? What if I told you about Canada's snake paradise? In the heart of Manitoba lies an astonishing gem known as the Narcissus snake dens, where thousands of snakes flock every spring, transforming the area into a writhing, slithering spectacle. This remarkable sanctuary is home to a variety of species, including the striking rattlesnakes, vibrant bull snakes, elusive rat snakes, and the ever-fascinating garter snakes. As the weather warms, these serpents emerge from their winter hibernation, creating a breathtaking scene of nature as they sunbathe on the rocks, soaking in the sun's radiant warmth. Each year, this natural gathering not only attracts the snakes, but also draws curious visitors eager to witness this extraordinary event. The den serves a dual purpose, being essential for the snake's hibernation and reproduction, while also functioning as an important conservation area, helping to protect these often misunderstood creatures. If you visit during peak snake season, you might find yourself captivated by the sight of these elegant reptiles coiling and uncurling in the sunlight. A vivid reminder of the wild wonders that nature has to offer. Ready to explore this extraordinary reptilian rendezvous? What if I told you dragons can dance during New Year? The dragon dance is one of the most captivating traditions during the Chinese New Year festivities, bringing communities together in vibrant celebration. Performed by a skilled team of dancers, this energetic display showcases a long, colorful cloth dragon that undulates and twists gracefully through the streets. More than just impressive choreography, this ancient art form is rich in symbolism. Revered as a harbinger of good luck and prosperity, the dragon plays a vital role in Chinese culture. With each movement, the dragon mimics the flow of water, symbolizing strength and power, while the pulsating rhythm of the accompanying drumming sets an exhilarating pace that enhances the excitement. Spectators often find themselves mesmerized as the dragon weaves through crowds, accompanied by participants in vibrant costumes. Fireworks crackle in the sky, and festive music fills the air, making it a true spectacle to behold. This joyful performance not only honors tradition, but also fosters community spirit and hope for a prosperous new year ahead. Hard to believe, but some never smell bad. It's true. Approximately 2 to 3% of the human population carries a fascinating genetic mutation that affects their ability to produce certain odors, particularly those linked to sweating. This means that for these lucky individuals, the usual worries about body odor during a workout or a hot day don't apply. Imagine hitting the gym, running marathons, or playing sports without the concern of needing a shower afterward. This intriguing genetic twist is due to the unique way their bodies process sweat and interact with bacteria. Most people experience body odor because sweat mixes with skin bacteria, releasing unpleasant smells. However, for those with this genetic trait, fewer odor-causing compounds are produced, keeping them fresh even during intense physical activity. This mutation might feel like a superpower in a world so focused on hygiene, but it's simply a quirky aspect of human genetics. So next time you're at the gym and catch a whiff of something less than floral, remember that for some, body odor is just not part of their workout experience. Have you ever wondered why coconuts are deadly? Every year, an estimated 150 people die from falling coconuts, making these seemingly harmless fruits more lethal than sharks. Sharks often capture our imagination with their menacing image and dramatic stories, but coconuts quietly cause 3 times the global average of fatal shark attacks. These large fruits can fall from heights of up to 25 meters, reaching speeds over 50 km/h when they plummet to the ground. The impact can be equivalent to being struck by a brick dropped from a rooftop. Most of these accidents are common in tropical resorts, where unsuspecting tourists lounge beneath swaying palm trees, blissfully unaware of the potential danger above. Unlike the sharp teeth of a shark, coconuts wield a different kind of devastation without any warning. This stark contrast between the feared predator and the overlooked coconut serves as a reminder that true danger often lies in the familiar. So the next time you relax under a coconut tree, remember, awareness is key to enjoying your vacation safely. This might surprise you. Oranges were once green. The story of oranges is as colorful as the fruit itself. Originally, these delicious fruits were hybrids of tangerines and pomelos, emerging in the tropical landscapes of Southeast Asia. Instead of the bright orange we associate with them today, early oranges had a green skin that made them look quite different. This green hue was perfectly suited to their warm environments and helped them thrive in the sun-drenched orchards. As trade routes expanded across the globe, oranges began to adapt to various climates, leading to a change in their skin color. While their taste became sweeter and more appealing, their vibrant orange and even red shades emerged. Nowadays, we can find numerous varieties of oranges that tickle the taste buds, from the classic navel oranges bursting with sweetness to the uniquely tart blood oranges. So, every time you peel one of these juicy fruits, remember its fascinating journey from green to the delightful orange we adore today. What a vibrant history for such a beloved snack. Did you know that shoes can bring in germs? In many Asian countries like Japan and South Korea, it's customary to remove your shoes before entering someone's home. This practice, far from being a quirk, reflects deep cultural values emphasizing respect and cleanliness. When you think about it, shoes can carry dirt, germs, and even allergens from the outside world. By leaving them at the door, it's akin to saying, "I care about your living space and wish to keep it pristine." In Japan, homes often feature tatami mats made from rice straw, which are easily stained and require careful maintenance. Consequently, many households provide slippers specifically for guests, ensuring comfort and cleanliness for everyone inside. This small act of taking off your shoes fosters a sense of hospitality and community. So, the next time you find yourself invited into a friend's home, consider how this simple gesture not only signifies respect for their space, but also enhances the comfort of all those within. Isn't it fascinating how such traditions shape our interactions? This might surprise you. The world has 168 currencies. Each of these currencies symbolizes the economy of a particular nation or region, allowing us to purchase goods and services while reflecting the unique culture and values of the area. From the iconic US dollar to the vibrant Japanese yen, these currencies play a crucial role in everyday transactions. Astonishingly, billions of dollars in new banknotes are printed globally every day to meet the rising demands of the economy. This constant influx of money ensures smooth transactions, but also invites concerns about inflation, which can devalue currency and affect purchasing power. Additionally, the risks of counterfeiting increase as more money enters circulation. Some nations, like Zimbabwe, have faced staggering hyperinflation that resulted in the production of trillion-dollar banknotes. The management of currency is vital for maintaining financial stability, especially during economic fluctuations. So, the next time you reach for cash or swipe a card, take a moment to appreciate the intricate web of economics, culture, and resources that supports our monetary system. Here's what actually happens when you use ketchup. Ketchup, the tangy sauce we all love on burgers and fries, actually has quite a surprising history. Back in the 1800s, it was marketed as a medicinal remedy. People believed that this tomato-based sauce could help with digestive issues and even cure ailments like indigestion. The sauce's origins trace back to fermented fish brine. But as tomatoes became more popular, recipes evolved, and ketchup transitioned from a health tonic to a must-have condiment. This shift reflected changes in food preferences and manufacturing techniques, allowing ketchup to be mass-produced and widely enjoyed. Fast forward to today, and consider how ketchup has become a staple in kitchens worldwide, gracing hot dogs, fries, and even unexpected culinary creations. It's fascinating to think about how something that started as a cure for tummy troubles has turned into a delightful addition to our meals. So next time you squirt some ketchup onto your food, remember, you're not just adding flavor. You're participating in a vibrant food history that began with health in mind. Turns out, the truth is that did you know Americans eat 100 acres of pizza daily? Each day, folks in the United States chow down on about 100 acres of pizza. That's enough to cover numerous backyards with delicious slices, showcasing our country's deep love for this Italian staple. But pizza isn't alone in the spotlight. Americans also consume around 20 billion hot dogs and 50 billion hamburgers every single year. This staggering consumption reveals the importance of these foods in our culture, especially during BBQs, sporting events, and family gatherings. From the mouth-watering New York-style pizza with its signature crispy crust, to the juicy cheeseburgers served at cookouts, these meals provide comfort and connection. Pizza, in particular, has become a versatile favorite for any occasion, whether you're hosting a casual movie night or throwing a party. With each bite of your favorite slice or grill of hot dogs, you participate in a delicious trend that shows no signs of slowing down. As we continue to celebrate these iconic meals, what might this mean for our culture and the food industry? Have you ever wondered why bridges can grow? In the state of Meghalaya, India, this astonishing feat of nature and ingenuity is a reality. The locals, particularly the Khasi tribe, have mastered the art of growing living root bridges over rivers and streams. Instead of using lumber or steel for traditional construction, they skillfully guide the growth of roots from fig trees, training them to intertwine and form solid structures. These incredible bridges may take years, sometimes even decades, to fully develop. Yet they are remarkably strong, capable of supporting dozens of people at once. Beyond their utility, these living root bridges contribute to the region's natural beauty and offer a sustainable solution to the challenges posed by heavy rainfall and diverse terrain. As the roots mature, they become even more resilient, adapting seamlessly to their surroundings. Today, many of these root bridges stand as tourist attractions, drawing visitors eager to witness this unique blend of nature and craftsmanship. Each bridge serves as a testament to the profound connection between the Khasi communities and their environment in Meghalaya. Have you ever wondered why Zuckerberg chooses gray t-shirts? It turns out his fashion choice is rooted in a practical philosophy. Mark Zuckerberg, co-founder of Facebook, is known for his signature look of gray t-shirts and hoodies. This isn't merely a style statement, it reflects a strategy to enhance productivity. Zuckerberg believes that spending mental energy on simple decisions, like choosing an outfit, can drain focus needed for significant matters. By opting for a consistent wardrobe, he frees up cognitive resources to tackle the challenges of managing a massive tech empire. This idea ties into the concept of decision fatigue, which suggests that our ability to make good choices diminishes after too many decisions. Interestingly, Steve Jobs embraced a similar tactic, wearing black turtlenecks to minimize wardrobe choices. Moreover, the choice of gray simplifies the coordination of outfits, allowing Zuckerberg to maintain a relaxed yet professional appearance. So, the next time you spot him in that iconic gray tee, remember it's not just about comfort. It's a calculated move to maximize productivity and maintain focus.